Covering Democracy 2012, it's expected to be one of the most watched races of the 2012 election. A bevy of Republicans would like to unseat longtime Democratic Senator Bill Nelson. Today, someone else threw his hat into the ring. This man, Craig Miller, former CEO of Ruth Chris Steakhouse, entered the race. News Channel 5's Liz Flynn shows us he's following in the footsteps of other business tycoons running for office.
My name is Craig Miller, and I announce my candidacy today for the United States Senate from the great state of Florida.
Restaurateur Craig Miller is relishing his role as a political outsider.
People are also telling me they're fed up with government dominated by career politicians.
Politicians, he says, like Senator Bill Nelson, who has spent more than 30 years in public office. Lynn University political science professor Dr. Robert Watson says when the economy is hurting, voters may look to the outsider.
Democratic Party, the Republican Party, folks are frustrated with both of them. There's this do-nothing Congress mentality and gridlock. So it's a great time for outsiders and business people to run.
It worked for Rick Scott, who came from the healthcare industry. As a business person, Scott has promised to bring more jobs to Florida. Miller, who ran unsuccessfully for Congress in 2010, says he's running on his jobs record, too.
I'm a businessman who's been associated with the creation of over 40,000 jobs.
Miller may be considered a long shot in this race, but whether he wins or he loses, Dr. Watson says his presence will certainly have an impact.
Because he's not a politician, he's that outsider. So a lot of people that are Republicans but are angry with the Republican field, he might be the de facto, their vote by saying, I'm going to vote against my party by voting for the outsider.
In West Palm Beach, Liz Flynn, WPTV News Channel 5.